Live from Nationals Park in Washington, D.C., the show has an NL East matchup. It's the New York Mets and the Washington Nationals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. Towing the slab in today's game, Mackenzie Gore. And Singy, that may be his name, but the strikeout is his game.
Well, Boog, I can tell you've been working on that one, but yes, you are right. This guy's strikeout per 9 over 11. I mean, that's just getting it done. There are a lot of strikeouts in that other lineup, and when you look at what he's able to do, man, it's going to be a fun one to watch today.
All right, ready to go here. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Next one misses, and that's ball 2. And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3-2 now. That one is absolutely belted. It bangs off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And now it's Frankie Lindor, a switch hitter batting right. Strike 2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Smith makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Not in time. He's safe. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. Not a whole lot going their way offensively the last few games, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and that can put more pressure on the pitching staff to try to limit the opponent to just 1 or 2 runs a game, knowing that their offense is not scoring right now. And that never really works well because you try to be too fine and you end up giving up a lot of runs. So we'll see if everybody can just relax, bring things together, and perform at a level that they're capable of.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The pitch. And now it's 3-2. Pete Alonso waiting for a turn at the plate. And he deals. Got it by him for the K.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Here's Pete Alonso. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Here's a 1-1. Good eye right there. And there's a ball.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
And the 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Here's Tommy Pham. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. That misses off the outside edge. The pitch. That one misses. That's 5 straight. Starling Marte to bat next. Nimmo at third. Alonso at first. 2 out of the inning. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. And the Mets score first. It's 1-0. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So 2 down. Here's Starling Marte. Going to count 1-2.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
At the belt and fires. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. One for the Mets here on the RBI double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back in Washington, D.C. And on the mound today, Tyler McGill.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Lane Thomas. Next offering is fouled back.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The pitch. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 2-2. And that misses off the outside edge. Luis Garcia in the on-deck circle for the Nats. Kicks and fires. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
No outs. Runner at first. Luis Garcia digs in now. And a swing and a miss. Nobody out. Runner at first. Got him. And now one away. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. And a pitch. Just missed. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The 2-2 now. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to McNeil, and that's 2.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Back here in Nationals Park, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Mark Canha. The 2-1. Upstairs. And now it's filled up. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
And there's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
The third baseman,
Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to him. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
And here's the rookie catcher, Francisco Alvarez. And the pitch. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. And a pitch. Lined into right. That's a hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw into third. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So digging in, Brandon Nimmo doubled his first time up. On the ground to third. Candelario on to first. Play is made, 2 out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here's Francisco Lindor. Flied out his first time. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a curve misses outside. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals.
the designated hitter.
Meneses not having as much success with the bat here at home as you see the splits. Here's a 1-1. That's a little bit low.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
And it's even up.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Here's a 2-2. Dominic Smith up next. That one out to right. Marte really on his horse for it. Nice grab on the run. And there's one away.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Dominic.
Dom Smith stands in. Next offering is down low. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Around first, heading for two. Fires to second too late. Into second with a double, and that was hard hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
One out, runner at second. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. Righty delivers to third. Sneaks through, base hit. Here comes the runner. Here's the throw. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. It's 1-1.
Big RBI for him right there. He smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the third baseline. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel at the ball, even though he was a little late on it.
And now up for Washington, Alex Call. And 1-2. This one in the dirt, and the runner holds. Got him. Now 2 away.
Batting eighth, the shortstop.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. The 2-1. He swings and fouls one off. Candelario stands at second with 2 gone. Bounce to third. Zips it across, and that's the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. All even now at 1-1. New inning getting started. Jeff McNeil stands in. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Line drive, and there's a hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Here's a 2-1. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swung on, belted. That's going back. Back some more. And that one's gone. Pete Alonso with a shot to the opposite field. His 14th of the year. It's 3-1.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow through to drive it out of here.
And stepping in for New York, Tommy Pham. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss.
Well, these Mets doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
And that one is lifted in the air. Thomas under it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Starling Marte up to hit. He's 0 for 1. The pitch. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Little dribbler up along third. Over to Smith. Marte retired.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mark Canha.
Here's Mark Canha. He reached on a walk his first time. That one ripped left field. That's back there. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Mets add 2 runs on this blast. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Up now for Washington, Ildemaro Vargas. Kicks and deals. And a count 1-2.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
In the air out towards right center. Nimmo ranging after it. Puts the squeeze on it. 1 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Lane.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, Lane Thomas. Walked to open the ball game. Next offering way upstairs. And that's in for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Payoff pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Righty to the plate, and he walked him.
Take your base.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And now it's Luis Garcia. He was a strikeout victim his first time. The 1-1. Late swing, foul to the left.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Next pitch is popped up. And a base hit right there. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Now batting, the catcher, Gaber Ruiz.
2 on, 1 out. Hebert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. 0 for 1 so far. Check swing, but he went too far. And that's strike 2. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Oh, and he hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Well, he's kind of backed himself into a corner, and I'm sure he's starting to feel the pressure right now. We'll see if he can bear down and get out of this one.
Ball to strike. Bounced up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Now it's Dominic Smith. Doubled in his first AB. Line drive caught to second with the throw and no chance to get back. It's a double play. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. 3 innings complete. It's the Mets 3 and the Nationals 2. Welcome back, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Eduardo Escobar. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. And here it comes. Stays alive. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. He just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
One down, base is empty. On the ground to short, Abrams. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. 1 for 2. The wind of the pitch. That's hard hit on the line. Pulls it in on the run. And that is that. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. But they still lead at 3-2. bat, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the third baseman, Jamer Candelario.
Candelario.
And misses inside. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one missing inside.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Alex Call in the on-deck circle. And the right-hander deals. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
Alex Call digging in for the Nationals. Struck out swinging his first time. On a strike, the pitch.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
One and two now. Next offering is outside. Action in the Mets bullpen. David Robertson appears to be getting loose. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Two down. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 2-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing, and that one hammered down the line. If it's there, it's gone, and that is out of here. He'll circle the bases, his fourth home run of the season, and we are all tied up. It's 3-3.
I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
And now C.J. Abrams fouls one away, and now 3-2. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. And that one in the air center field. Nimmo makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Next to hit for the Nats, Ildemaro Vargas. 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 2-1. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. We're tied now at 3 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Mason Thompson taking over on the mound. He's been so good against lefties.
Number 71, Mason Thompson.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. The 1-1. And the pitch. Got him! And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
The batter, number 1.
And now here's Jeff McNeil.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
And it's through for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
One down, runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. Right-handed reliever, and ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So a change being made at first base. Pinch running here, Cristobal Aguero. Go ahead run on base. Tommy Pham up now for the Mets. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. Two on the way. Now fly ball to right center. Call ranging back. Long run, tracks it down. Runner tags up for third, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners.
The right fielder, number 6,
Starling Marte up now for the Mets. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
And a swing and a miss there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. McNeil on third. Aguero on at first with 2 down. Check swing, appeal to first. And he punches him out. He went around.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, Drew Smith. He last pitched 2 days ago. Now into the ball game on defense, Daniel Vogelback. He takes over as the new first baseman. Lane Thomas digging in for the Nationals.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths. It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence and it's a multi-run home run.
Now Luis Garcia. Next offering is fouled back.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
That misses the zone. It's 2-2. And that one lifted in the air center field. Nimmo has it sized up. What's the squeeze on that one? 2 away now.
Now batting, the catcher,
Hebert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. High fly ball down the left field line. Coming on is Pham to make the play, and that is that. Nationals go quietly. Score remains tied at 3. Top 6. So now here's the Mets DH, Mark Canha.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
There's a 1-1. And that's outside. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and Boog, to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually
not gonna get him. He's in there.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Eduardo Escobar getting ready to hit. It was 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Marte, the runner at second with 1 away. Popped in the air, left field. Vargas under it, brings it in, 2 away. Francisco Alvarez, the next to hit.
Francisco Alvarez.
So now 1-2. And the righty deals. He goes down looking. No runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back in Washington, D.C., bottom of the 6th inning, and now the DH, Joey Meneses. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Runner leads away at second. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that's outside.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The kick, the 3-2. Good job to fight that one off. Three-two on the way. Out to short, Lindor. Sends it across to first. One away, bottom of the sixth.
The batter, the first baseman, Dominic Smith.
And now up for Washington, Dominic Smith.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on, have the force at second first, perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
All tied up and here in extra innings. In the air, center field, and it drops in. Here's the throw to the plate. Save! Ball game. They walk it off.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.